And the last question. The title of the show is Creative World. So what does the word creative mean to you?
So the creative mean for me is beautiful future.
Beautiful future. So meaning?
So I feel that the creativity is we can show the beautiful future. For example, I'm creating a Japanese sweets business and make people happy. And I'm creating an American fair trade system, right? Nobody couldn't imagine before creating my business. So when you have the creativity, your own creativity, you can create the beautiful future. So that is my message to all of them.
Wow. Your philosophy, your principle, and then also message to the viewers.
Exactly.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Today's guest was Alissa Miky, the founder of the Japanese sweets brand Misaky. Thank you very much, Alissa. It was such a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you so much. We're so excited to talk to you.
Thank you. So this episode will be available on YouTube this coming Saturday. For details, please check out our Facebook page. Oh, and I heard you'll be taking us to the kitchen to show us the process of making your sweets, right?
Yes, so
That's
excited.
exciting.
Yeah, so excited to show you.
Okay, great. So our reporter Saya will be there. So
Okay, perfect.
don't go away.
Some say there's no need to reinvent the wheel. Sure, unless you can make it better. All tires aren't created equal. The Nitto Ridge Grappler. Spiral wound construction enables our truck tires to be aggressive and ride incredibly smooth. Our tread and sidewall designs deliver off-road performance for even the most demanding terrain, while computer-simulated tread design delivers a quiet and comfortable ride on the highway. The Ridge Grappler goes beyond expectations. Nitto Tire, fueled by enthusiasts.
Okay, this is Will Misaky Sweets of Me, so let's go inside.
Let's go.
Okay. Wow, look at this. Yes. Okay, so look at this. So what is inside?
So these are the Japanese kohakuto. It's made up of seaweed and fruits and flowers. We mix with the French gummy technique, so it's way more tasty than the other kohakuto. And now she's making lavender with mango. This is one of our iconic products.
Wow, it's a flower and wonderful. It's so flavorful.
It's making one of our iconic product that is a big heart. The content we actually import from Japan. We cooperate with our #1 biggest content company in Japan, and we import from them. And now he's mixing, but the point of this process is how many air can we put inside. So in this product, we actually don't want it to put as much air as possible we can. So he makes less than the other flavors. The ingredients are cranberry, elderflower, and pussy willow. The pussy willow is one of the famous kind of a tree in Mediterranean culture. So he's gonna pour individual mold. But the point of this process is if he put too much, that means the shape gonna be different. But if he put a little bit less, slightly less, the texture gonna be different. So he should try to put at same amount as possible he can. So for the lavender mango process, as you can see, it's all hand carving. So first she take 4 edge, and then now she's taking 8 of the surface. And once it's done, she's gonna cut in half and make some hole and put a mango sauce inside of it. So this is one of the difficult product in our product, but because of the visual, we decided to continue selling.
Wow, these are like artworks. Beautiful.
Thank you.
So, Alissa, so what they are doing right now?
So they're now cutting individual crystal by hand. We don't use any mold. It's all hand carving.
That's good. And what is the process like to make these beautiful sweets?
Yes, so first of all, we boil seaweed and vegan cane sugar as a beginning. And then we're gonna add a lot of ingredients such as fruits and flowers. And after that, we're gonna put in the room temperature. You know, as you can see, it's gonna look like a jello texture, right? So then once it becomes jello, they start cutting like this. But after that, this is not the end. We're gonna put in the dehydrator for a week. And then that will be, surface gonna be a little bit crunchy and inside gonna be chewy. That is our uniqueness.
Wow, so unique, so interesting, right?
Yes, it is, it is.
Okay, so these are called kohakto, right? Okay, so do they taste different from the usual Western sweets?
Of course, for sure. So first of all, we mix the French gummy technique with the Japanese kohakto. Kohakto has 400 years history, and in the past they, preferred to eat them at the tea ceremony. But in the tea ceremony, as you can see, the main is tea, drinking tea. So they wanted to enjoy the tea's, flavor. They don't want it to attack. That's why most of the kohakto are, they don't add any flavors. But here in the US, people do not enjoy tea ceremony in general. So on that point, I decided to put the French gummy technique and then make it more flavorful. So that's why our sweet is less carb than the other sweets, but it's more flavorful, more aromaful as well.
Aromaful.
Yes.
Interesting. So what's the next step?
Yes, so again, we cut it and then we're gonna put in the dehydrator for a week. Do you want to see the machine?
Of course, let's go.
So as you can see, there's already a lot of final product here. So I'm gonna leave for a week. We dehydrate this for 3 days, but as you can see, it's not done. So the surface is really thin, the crunchiness is less, and the gummy part is a lot. So that's why we wanted to make more dehydration process. So these are the final product. We have 8-piece box here and also 12-piece box. Would you like to try it?
Yes, of course. Can I taste it?
Sure.
Okay, so orange ribbon here. Then open it. Wow, it's a Japanese traditional.
Exactly.
Right?
So as you can see, we use the green and orange because of the kabuki. So the kabuki is a Japanese traditional performance. They have more than 500 years. And in that kabuki, they mainly use green, orange, and black. I haven't seen these kind of a color combination in the US. So that's why I decided to use in my brand color. And here's one layer.
Look at this.
And second layer.
Wow, look at this. How amazing. Like 12 bucks is a diamond, right?
Exactly.
Wow, sorry, sir. So can I try something?
Yes, of course. Yes. So my recommendation is this yuzu. Would you like to try it?
Yuzu?
Yuzu.
Wow, okay.
The Japanese citrus. I think you are familiar
yes,
with,
I
right?
love the yuzu. Okay, let's try this. there's a cutting board.
Okay. Okay, let's try this.
Did you hear that? It's crunchy. Wow. It's not like looks nice, and it's quite tasty. So,
So lots of people are gonna confuse because of the jewel design, and people think that it's just a sugar. But as you can see inside, there are gummy texture inside, and surface is gonna be crunchy. And I already showed you the process of the dehydration process, right? That's why it's really, really crunchy than the other sweets.
yes, I tasted so crunchy, and the texture is very hard outside, but here inside so chewy. It's like I taste it so good. And you should try this. It's so great, wonderful, and fantastic. Great. Okay. So thank you so much, Alissa, for showing us how your sweets are made today. Right? Okay. Here's a link where you can place an order for those beautiful sweets. Okay, this is Saya reporting from Misaky Tokyo's kitchen. See you next time.
Next, of course, Libera. Enjoy! Thank you for watching Creative World. This was the last episode of Season 1. We'll start Season 2 next week with something special. Don't forget to tune in. See you next week.
Hello, I'm Victor. We hope that you have enjoyed the show.
Hello, I'm Freddie. We hope to see you all on our next US tour.
Hello, I'm Neo. Thank you for watching and we'll see you again next time.
We hope to see you at our next concert, hopefully very soon. Bye!
Who is the guest on our next episode? How to subscribe to our YouTube channel. For details, please visit our Facebook and Instagram at CWTV Hollywood.